It's a new month, which means we have millions and millions and millions and millions of loot to spend here on the 4-in-1 Let's Play accounts. We got our season bank loot from last month. We do have that new gold pass season, which is a little bit controversial, but remember on the Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13, they're free to play, so they didn't get as much, but we still have a lot of work to do because I purposely let builders free up. Let's hop in and let's get to work on getting some upgrades going. So here on the Town Hall 12, we have all 5 builders. We're gonna start actually in the laboratory, taking a look in here. We have a lot of different options. There's a lot of dark elixir options. There's a lot of elixir options. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go with dragons here. That's actually not a bad upgrade. And if we want, we could probably actually finish them off and do another upgrade since we don't really have anything aside from walls and the warden, which we can't do the warden because it's CWL week. I think we just go ahead and we use this Book of Fighting. I think it's a good spot for that. So we'll go ahead and we'll use that. Let's just go ahead and upgrade archers next. We're not going to use a Book of Everything on the archers. We are going to use our Book of Everything, though. We're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade our Archer Queen to level 63. I'm going to use my Book of Everything on her just because, well, why not? But if we did it right, we should be able to go ahead and we should be able to use this hammer to level 64. And then we should be able to buy another hammer, and we should be able to finish off our Archer Queen. Yeah, 65, that's done. Yeah, we finally get a hero done here on the Town Hall 12. A long grind on heroes at the Town Hall 12, but the queen is finally done. Let's go ahead and move her over there. Now we got some gold to spend. 14 million gold for 5 builders. That's quite a bit of builders. And I want to try to make this loot stretch. At the same time, though, I also want this Inferno Tower up. It's a weak upgrade. It's a long upgrade. Let's go ahead and let's drop that down. These Archer Towers aren't too bad. Only 4 million on the upgrade there. Then we also have like these little traps, which they're only 1-day upgrades there for the spring trap. The spring trap is actually done. I actually kind of like when we get to level 5. You can tell when they're done. So we can go ahead and we can drop that one down. We can go ahead and we can get this one, which is only an 18-hour upgrade. But again, we're just trying to get some things going. We can go ahead and grab our loot from here, grab all of this loot in here. That gives us almost 3 million loot. We have a level 1 air bomb. We're not going to do that here today, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll get this air bomb going right here. We just want to get all the builders going, although I just realized I just messed up, guys. I wanted to spend the elixir. Hold on, timeout. Let's fix things here. Yeah, I always do these things. Let's just cancel this upgrade here. Because we need to spend the elixir. I always mess this up, guys. I always mess this up. I want to spend this elixir because we still have a rune of elixir we can grab there. So I want to go ahead, I want to fill up our storage and then use all the elixir here on the walls. Yeah, that's necessary right now just so we can grab that rune from the clan games and it doesn't go away. We don't necessarily need to spend it all, but we just want to be able to grab that. Now we can go ahead and we can get this little giant bomb, which is a cheap and small upgrade. We can get that going, and there we go. The Town Hall 12 is working, and we also can assign an apprentice builder here. I think we'll go with that Inferno Tower since it's the longest upgrade. Yeah, nice, guys, nice. So we spend all of our loot there. The 13 doesn't have a lot, but the 14 and 15, remember, they get gold passes. They have a lot of loot to spend. Let's go check out the 13, though. So on the 13, we don't have quite as much gold. We do have our laboratory open, so we can actually use our elixir here. And honestly, I think we're going to go with clone. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Actually, let's go with the giant. I guess it doesn't really matter too much on those ones. Actually, we could probably... Let's see, will we have enough for... Yeah, let's go ahead and let's use that Book of Fighting because why not? And then we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade our... clone spell right there. That's pretty nice. Now we do have 3 builders available here. I was thinking about getting a hero up here, but again, CWL week, this account's going to be in CWL. I don't think we can really afford to do that right now. So what we're going to do instead is I think we're going to go with the Archer Tower here. I was between the Archer Tower and the Tesla, even the air defense here. The Archer Towers, they're not too bad as far as upgrades go. 6.5 million. We do have 3 builders available. So we'll go ahead and we'll come over here and we'll do some traps as well. So Seeking Airmine is only 3.1. It's a 3-day upgrade. Let's go ahead and let's knock those out. There we go. Nice and easy. It didn't have to worry about the elixir. We already got our rune of gold, a rune of elixir from our clan games, so we are good there. We can actually grab all of this. Town Hall 13, nice and easy, guys. All right, over to the Town Hall 14, and this is where things get really interesting. We have 6 builders available. Again, I did that on purpose. I made sure we had builders available for the beginning of the month. We do have our laboratory open, and also, which is actually kind of nice because all of our heroes are maxed on this account. We do actually have some pets that we need to get up, and honestly, we could start right there. we could just go Electro out. Honestly, I'm not in a huge hurry on any of these pets. Like, it's great to get them up, but none of them are like overly urgent, especially as we move forward. I will go ahead and we'll pop that off. And then in the laboratory, I mean, same thing. What are we going to use here at Town Hall 14? I'm not sure. But I don't mind the thought of maybe like Super Bowler Smash. So maybe we go with our bowlers there, and I think we'll have enough. Let's check. Yeah, if we actually use that Book of Fighting, which we'll get another one on the Gold Pass, we can go ahead and get another upgrade going here. Valkyries are kind of prevalent. We could go with the Flame Flinger. I don't know. I don't know which way to go here. It's all about the same. Maybe we go Hogs for some hybrid. Yeah, let's go Hogs for some hybrid there. And then that'll kind of set us up nice. Let's go ahead and let's use those lab potions. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Now for the elixir, we really have nothing for elixir. So we got to drop 40 million into the walls here. That's how it goes sometimes, though, especially as you kind of progress. We got a lot of our offensive stuff up here on the 14 and 15. Just the way these things kind of go. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this up, we'll get this up, and we'll get all these walls up. Now we do have still a rune of elixir in there, so let's see if we actually have enough in here to get enough for a wall. We might end up wasting a little bit. We need 1.6. Is there some in here? Oh wait, there's a lot in there. Nice, there's a lot in there. But now we're just a little bit short. We need what, 300,000 elixir? Oh no, we need 700,000 elixir. I think we can grab that from a raid real quick. First base I find, it has all the loot we need, and we have a full army, so let's go for a full 3-star here. One of my favorite Town Hall 13, Town Hall 14 armies to use, the Yeti Super Whiz Bats. All right, let's go, guys, let's go. We'll full send pretty much everything through here. Let's go ahead and let's open this wall so some of the Yetis can maybe work through there and get into that multi. I don't think they're going to, though. I think they're going around. That's okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and let's hit Warden ability here just to protect. All right, good. We can use our Royal Champion to actually go take out that multi a little bit later. Shouldn't be a big deal. Let's go ahead and let's rage right through here. Actually, that Wizard's probably going to get a little bit of chains onto that multi. Nice. And this Yeti is going over there as well. So that's actually going to work out really nicely for us. And yeah, that goes down. Perfect. Let's see. We got single over there. Yeah, really, this base is already crushed. We'll send in all of our bats right through here. We got 5 freezes. And yeah, that's donezo. That's donezo for this base. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Oh wait, we caught the tornado with the bats there, but I think even if all the bats died, we would be fine here. Let's just use up our freezes. That way our next army isn't all jacked up. There we go. That's the loot we need. That way we're just not wasting too much. That's the only reason we did that attack. I know we wasted gold, so kind of counterproductive there. We get the elixir we need, but we waste the gold. Nah. I don't like to go move on, because then I would forget, and then we'll come back and it'd just all be out of whack. So we'll go ahead, we'll get that done. And then we need to pop off Rune of Elixir right there, and then we could grab this Rune of Elixir. And then same thing, we're just going to use all of the elixir into the walls. Yeah, we could actually use wall rings. I wanted to do this first so I didn't forget like we did earlier in the video. I always tend to do that, man. I always tend to do that. Let's go. Let's use some wall rings. Why not? Let's use the wall rings. I think we usually get more on the gold pass anyways. So we'll grab those wall rings. We'll use that up. But dang, we got a lot of wall rings. Nice. Lots of walls done here. But now we got to figure out, how do we get 6 builders with 35? Well, we probably have a little bit more than 35 million. But what do we upgrade here? So looking through all these, there's nothing that's like overly cheap. The wizard towers are 10 million essentially. The air defenses are 10 million. They're all like at least 9 million, even with our gold pass discount. So there's not like there's going to be an easy pick here. However, if we do go with our archer towers, we can get 4 archer towers done pretty comfortably. So I think we go with 4 archer towers. But also, like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we go 3 archer towers, because like what we were talking about the other day, that is going to kind of mess it up. So we have like a bunch of archer towers finishing at the same time. So maybe we go with something a little bit longer here. Maybe a wizard tower, maybe air defense. Ooh, air defenses are super long upgrades. Or maybe even this Tesla. The Tesla's 6 days, 7 hours. Yeah, let's go with the Tesla upgrade there. And then with the last 2, we do have some traps over here. Let's see, do we have enough to get... yeah, we're close. We can almost get 2 bombs here. So if we go out and we get 400,000 more elixir, we should be able to get that going there. So yeah, let's go grab 400,000 more elixir. Did I say 400 million? I might have. Let's go get 400,000 more elixir to get this bomb upgrading, and then we'll have all 6 of these builders going. And check it out, a million raid. And luckily we do have another army ready to go. I did a good job and actually had armies on the ready for once. Big surprise to me. All right, let's go. Let's work through there. Let's get all this stuff going. Nice. All right, yeah, so this will actually work out really well for the Town Hall 14 here. Then we'll go over to the Town Hall 15, which has just as much loot. I don't think it has as many builders, though. I'm pretty sure the builders were pretty busy on the 14, but still, we'll have a lot to do. We have a lot of upgrades. We have a lot of loot to spend. It's always a good time, guys. It's always a good time. All right, let's try to get through to this Town Hall. We kind of need that multi. Yeah, Queen's going to go take that multi out on the bottom. We kind of need that scatter shot. So actually, we kind of need a lot of this base here. I think we're just going to be patient. Let's go ahead and let's pop Queen ability since that Royal Champion's kind of messing with her. Scatter shot's going to go down there. Eagle's all the way over here. I think we're going to go RC into the Eagle area. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to run in all of our bats here. Why do we have 7 bats? That's odd. Let's go ahead and run our bats right into this wizard tower. And then we'll get to this other wizard tower right here. Oh, it turned on the queen. I didn't know if it would go to the queen or the bats. Either way, it's fine. Let's go ahead and hit Royal Champion Seeking Shield. Nice, guys. Nice. We can swag those out, throw in our cleanup, and that's going to be a 3-star easy day. Let's go. Man, I love that strategy. It's so good. But that'll also give us the last little bit of gold that we need for that last little upgrade. Nice, guys. We are making some good progress here at the first of the month. 1 million loot. Let's see. Do we have enough for either of these? No. Okay, so we have to go kind of bomb tower here, which is fine. That's not a big deal. And since we're kind of low everywhere else, do we have... Yeah, we don't have a rune of gold. I think we're good. Yeah, that works out fine. I mean, we will have things kind of finishing at the same time, the 3 arch towers and the 2 bombs, but I think it's staggered enough that we should be fine. On the Town Hall 15, we actually have 5 builders. I didn't realize that. Last night we had 2, so I guess overnight we freed up 3 more builders. We have a lot of work to do on this one. I would like to get the Royal Champion down, but at the same time, like, we would have to use the Book of Everything, which I know isn't a big deal. But I would only want to do that like if we were able to max her, and we don't have enough medals to get the Hammer of Heroes. So I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to go into the pet house and get Diggy upgrading instead. Diggy, one of the best pets here at Town Hall 15. I think that's a really solid move, and it frees up so we're not full on Dark Elixir. So I think that's a really good move to kind of start us, and then we can go ahead and we can use whatever pet potions we have. Just a couple of pet potions there. In the laboratory, let's take a look. We do have quite a bit. Yeah, we got a lot here in the lab, actually. Nothing overly jumps out at me. I think we're just going to go Electro Dragons just because it's the most expensive upgrade. But we could actually use that Book of Book of Fighting again, excuse me. And we can free that up, and then we can go ahead and use this on the Wizards. So that way we use up most of that Elixir. Do we have the Clan Games? Okay, we're good on the Clan Games there. And I think with the rest of the Elixir, it just goes into walls because we don't really have anything else. Even our Warden is done on this account. So now we got to get 5 builders going with this loot. That's going to be a little bit tricky. So I think what we do is we go with like one of the bigger upgrades here, whether we go Builder's Hut or Expo. Either way, I mean, that Expo is super pricey, so I think maybe we do go Expo here, or maybe we wait until we get to 20% on the discount on the Expo. Let's go with the Builder's Hut, actually. Yeah, let's go with that, and then let's lean into our traps. I know we kind of do this on all the accounts, but let's lean into the traps here. 5 days, 9 hours on that. 5 days, 20 hours, so not much of a difference there. 4 days. Actually, I guess let's go with 3 air bombs here, since those are the longest. Then we can kind of stagger that. Actually, I was going to say we can stagger that a little bit, but we're out of loot already. We do have this giant bomb freeing up in a couple hours, so I guess we need to try to get some gold, if at all possible. Let's go ahead and let's grab that stuff. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's just kind of see where that gets us. It gets us to 4 million, which is really nowhere close. So we do need... I guess 7.2 would be the cheapest way. Let's see, those are, yeah, either way, we're kind of in a pickle there. Do we have a rune? I don't think we have a rune. Yeah, we don't have a rune of gold. All right, so I guess we got to get a little bit of loot. All right, took me a while to find some huge loot, but I have an idea with this one. So let's go ahead and let's work through here. We do have Root Riders, just kind of going with what we had. All right, let's go ahead and let's go like this. Let's full send all the roots in here with the Valkyries. Nice, nice, nice. We'll hit this, hit the Druids. We'll send the Headhunters there just to take out that Royal Champion. Good, perfect. Then we'll go ahead and we'll Overgrowth over here just to shut down the Eagle. Rage everything up and let it work towards the Town Hall. This should be pretty fine and dandy. Oh, that's a 16. We're 15, huh? Should be okay. I think this should be okay. We're going to pretend that it's going to be okay. All right, let's just keep working through here. Let's bring Royal Champion in from the top. Help out the King here. Go ahead and freeze this just because there's a lot of stuff dealing damage. And King is okay. King's fine. Let's pop King ability there. Let's go ahead and rage up all the roots and everything. We got super minions out of the clan castle. They should be able to do some nice little work. Let's poison this queen just because, well, she's starting to hit our troops. We need to get mostly all this gold. That's the main thing we need here. Give me all that gold and we'll be good, I think. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to take the lazy way out. I am going to have to farm up some gold later because we're definitely going to need more gold, especially with that giant bomb freeing up, which we'll do that. That's going to be fine. I'll probably switch to an easier army, maybe like sneakies or something. But we did have roots trained up for war and stuff like that, so we'll just use the roots for now. We'll use Royal Champion's ability to go ahead and get through there. I almost said Seeking Shield. I'm so bad at doing that. Nice raid there. Nice Master's bonus. And then what we'll do is we'll actually come in here and we'll buy some gold for 25 medals. Yeah, I know, not optimal, but that's what we're doing. And then we can go ahead and we can upgrade the Seeking Air Mine to get our last builder going. Now, this does free up in a couple hours. We'll deal with that here shortly. I'll farm. We'll get it. I mean, it's 7 million. We'll get that. Or maybe we try to get something. I think we'll probably just end up farming like the 7 million and try to get a giant bomb up. But there we go, guys. Our beginning of the month spending spree that we tend to do. We did match in CWL here in our new clan, which I need to fill these clan castles. I'll get that taken care of. Hopefully you guys have a good CWL week. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, use code BASH. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.